Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are doing well. So I don't know when this video is actually going to go out because I'm making this video as soon as possible. I'm not gonna have time later, and I think most probably my braces too, because positively by tomorrow I might get my braces removed. I don't know if they are going to get removed or not. So yeah, I thought I should make this video, plus I won't get time later. So yeah, so as you've seen from the title, I'm going to be talking about my braces experience and whether you should have it or not. So I remember having this thing in mind that I should get braces because I had extreme inconvenience in my teeth. I had this sensitivity and toothache so much that I could not eat chocolates, I could not eat ice cream, I could not eat anything spicy. So I was so tensed. I was like, why can't I eat everything? So since class 9th I was told to have braces, but everybody told me that I would get my 4 teeth removed from each side, and that made me so scared. I felt like I don't want to have braces and I am not going to have it. And my parents were also like, no, we're not going to do this. Then after a long time, actually I accepted the fact that if I'm going to have 4 teeth removed, it's okay, at least that inconvenience is going to go. Then I tried to pursue my parents, and I think when I was in class 11th, I went to the dentist, and he surprisingly told me that I don't have to get any teeth removed to have braces. I literally changed 4 doctors because of the teeth removal, and I finally got someone who said that I don't have to remove my teeth. I was so peaceful. It's like, finally I have someone who's saying I don't have to get my teeth removed. So yeah, that was when I started my treatment and I got my braces. So I had this overcrowding issue that literally my teeth used to look like vampire teeth, and it was a bit weird, but I was surprised a lot of people did not notice it, whereas a lot of my friends did notice it. So they used to tell her, you should go for a braces treatment, you should do this, you should do that. So the first thing is that the day you would get braces, it's gonna pain extremely bad, because first of all, when they put all this stuff over your teeth, what happens is that your teeth starts like experiencing that pressure which it is not used to. So you might not be able to speak, not be able to open your mouth. It might just be like, oh my god, it's paining so much, how will I live for so much time? But I think with time it would just become so normal having braces and like monthly going to the doctor and getting that checked. So yes, that for that first day you're gonna have that inconvenience, but trust me guys, it's gonna go easier later. So one more thing which people stress about, which is pain. Now I'll be frank, you cannot avoid pain because it is going to happen. Just think, you are pulling and pushing your teeth and it won't pain. Definitely it is going to pain, especially when your teeth are going to move like drastically. It's going to pain a lot. So yeah, you need to be ready, especially on the first day. You are going to experience tremendous pain. To an extent, you might not be able to speak and eat properly and be your own self. It might just take some time, but later it becomes so used to, you might not even remember you have braces. Like, this is the condition. So like in the start, what would happen is that you might get cuts inside your teeth, and it might just be very very uncomfortable. So make sure you're eating properly and eating stuff which is soft, like rice, dal rice or something, whatever you eat. Avoid biscuits or something, because then they are hard and then you might just have more inconvenience. So make sure you're eating properly, eating stuff which you can actually eat without hurting yourself. And if too much happens, you are always given a gum. So what you can use is you can use that gum and apply it on these clips over your teeth, so they don't brush with the inside part of your teeth and cause rashes or redness. Definitely you might be given medicines because it will pain a lot in the start. At least in the start of 6 months you might feel some pain, so you can have medicines the doctor will definitely prescribe you. But I think after a while it won't pain that much that you have to have medicines. You can be just normal. But remember one thing, it is not same for everyone. What I'm telling you is what happened with me. What might happen with you is very different. So I remember my friend got her 2 teeth removed, and the next day she came for an exam and she said her nothing was paining. Even after getting braces, she was like, no, nothing happened, I'm just all right. And I remember I didn't even get my teeth removed and I got my braces, and I was so tired. I was like, what is this? I cannot speak, this and that. It's just so different for everyone. So before going for the treatment, don't actually sit down and hear stories from people. It will pain, but it depends on your body, how would it react. So don't worry, just go if you're going and just get it. One thing which I really enjoyed about this treatment, which was that whenever I had some pain, I used to tell my parents and they used to be like, okay, now you leave it, you go and sleep, we will do the work. It was so much fun. I think this was something I really enjoyed about this treatment. But there was one thing, that I cannot eat everything. I cannot eat pizza or like eat junk because my teeth would start paining. I don't know why. Like, I think because stuff used to get stuck in my braces, so it used to feel a little bit painful, so I didn't used to eat that. But now I'm just too used to it, or maybe because I don't eat a lot of junk. So yeah, I think this was a good thing in my treatment. Now, what things which you should avoid eating, I think a dentist will recommend you better. But if you are someone who likes chewing gums or like chickies or something which is hard or sticky, you are not allowed to eat it. Like, I was not allowed to eat cheese for a very very long time, and pizza and burger, because it had a lot of cheese and that used to get stuck in my teeth. So they say you should avoid it. And even toffees for that case are not allowed. I know it is like, we all like this stuff and that's not allowed, but it is very important that you avoid them, because in the first 6 months there is a lot of chances that your braces might just break from somewhere because you're not used to it. So the wire might come out or something might happen. So it is better you avoid this for a while. Then you might just get used to it, and then I think in between you can resume eating it, but then again not in a very huge amount. Now there is one more confusion between people whether to have metallic or ceramic braces. I think the difference between the two is that one is costlier and one is not. And I think the one which I used was ceramic, so you can see they are not very easily visible. Right now they are visible because I have a colored rubber band, blue colored rubber band, but before I didn't have any colored rubber band. I used to have a normal one, so nobody could actually make out in my photos or like seeing me from afar that I actually had braces. So this is one thing which is good about ceramic, but I don't think metallic is any bad. You can also have metallic braces. I have had so many friends who had metallic braces and they never complained about anything, but I think there is some inconvenience in the gums because of the metallic braces. I'm still not very sure about it, but you can just go with anything you want or ask your parents or your dentist. Now one more thing which you can do is that go to 2 or 3 doctors and then see where do you want to get your treatment. It's just that you should go and like do a review that okay, he said I'll get my 2 teeth removed, okay, he said I might get my 4 teeth removed. You just can see and see where you would be comfortable in getting your treatment. Don't go too far for a treatment, like you have to travel 5 kilometers or something like that for the doctor. If in case you have a dentist there, then I can't help it, But then if you can have your treatment done in your locality only, like my dentist is very very near to where I live, I can just walk and go and get my treatment done. So that is useful, because what happens is that sometimes in the start suddenly your wire comes out or something happens and your teeth starts paining and you feel there is something happening in your teeth and you want to go and show it to your doctor and you're busy. So if the dentist is far away, then you have to travel that much distance and go. And what if suppose the next day you're busy, you have your exams or something like that, so it might just be very difficult for you to get everything done. So make sure your dentist is near to your house if you can get a dentist like that, and go to 2 or 3 dentists to see where you can get comfortable and where you can get your treatment done. Now I cannot wait for tomorrow, and if I get my braces removed, I'm so happy. And if I don't get my braces removed, that means I have to wait for another month to get them removed. My dentist told me last month that he isn't sure whether he's going to remove it in the month of June or not, but whatever is it, I will tell you guys tomorrow. So yes, see you guys tomorrow. Hopefully I'll get my teeth. Oh, I won't get my teeth removed, I will get my braces removed. Yeah. Hey guys, you can see I didn't get my braces removed. I'm just back from the dentist. I got these rubber bands instead. They told me that it's just gonna end, so I have to wait for 1 more month like always. And they gave me these rubber bands. I have to change them in every 24 hours. It is very very inconvenient. I can't open my face. So weird. I mean, I thought I would get my braces off this month, but no, I have to wait till July. Or what if in July they say till August? No idea. So yes, I wanted to show you all my braces removed, but I couldn't show you guys. I'm sorry. I'm gonna end my video here because I have nothing more to say. So from this you can see that this treatment is very very long and tedious. So if you're going for this treatment, you need to be ready for everything. Yeah, I'm gonna end my video here. Thank you for watching. If you liked this one, please give it a big thumbs up and also subscribe to my channel. I shall see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.